Hello, Mr. Brummett here from TriStar Martial Arts Academy with the 8 tips to boost your child's self-esteem. I apologize, I'm just getting over a cold here, so bear with me. So a child can never have too much self-esteem, in my opinion, as long as it doesn't turn into cockiness, of course. So, on the other hand, the outcome for a child with low self-esteem can be quite poor. In the beginning, as parents, your child's self-esteem is largely, responsible, or the responsibility largely falls upon you. And there's much you can do, actually, to, help your child feel confident and also competent. Excuse me. So, children are sensitive and have a peer group as well that can be quite harsh. So, what you do at home actually matters tremendously. It's vital that your child has a reserve of self-esteem so that they can survive the unpleasantness of other kids, and how other kids can be unpleasant. So, to give your child the best chance to be happy and successful, I want to share these 8 strategies with you to help your child feel good about themselves. So, number 1 is love your child. Now listen, here's what I mean. Love your child unconditionally. Each child should believe that he's loved unconditionally. Each child should believe that no matter what mistakes they make or what failures they make, that they're not going to suffer the consequences of, losing their parents' love. So consider the impact that it has on your child's self-esteem, when she believes that she's only loved when there's certain behaviors that happen or when there's certain things that are achieved, right? Second one is to help your child set appropriate goals. Few things are more beneficial to the self-esteem than success. When we get success, we feel good about ourselves. So work with your child to set appropriate and achievable goals. You can begin with goals that are very easy to accomplish. In fact, you give your child maybe a taste of success that boosts their confidence that goes along with it by doing that. For example, a good goal for a young child might be to clean their room with you. And then as they get older, clean their room on their own. So set some goals with your child. Number 3 is to encourage persistence. Success and persistence actually go hand in hand. So find courage in your child, encourage your child to be persistent, and you'll show them how to be successful. Praise your child when they stick with difficult challenges. Let them know that they can do hard things. Excuse me. Now, one way that you can help your child is to set a good example yourself. Show them what it means for you to have perseverance, for you to that you can do hard things. Number 4 is to give your child choices. It's hard to have self-esteem when you don't have any control of your life. So give your child choices. When you do that, it's going to give them the feeling of control. This can be as simple as giving them, 2 options for lunch, or allowing them to allowing them to pick out what shoes that they actually want to wear to school today. Number 5 is discourage perfection. Discourage your child from attempting to be perfect. This is a game that nobody can win, right? Your child's self-esteem will suffer when they realize that they can't be perfect. Gosh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. So show your child that they have value when they show effort and when they show progress. That's what you want to praise. Number 6 is avoid overpraising, though. Your child knows when you're giving excessive praise. So praise where praise is due. Also praise your child for making good efforts. But excessive praise, that has actually been shown to have a negative effect, my gosh, on your child's self-confidence. Number 7 is to allow your child to overhear you complimenting them. A child gets a big boost of self-esteem when they hear a parent complimenting them to another adult. So you want to get caught, and you want to get caught complimenting them to another adult. Your child is always watching you, and so you can use that to your advantage. My gosh. I'm dying over here. Number 8, take good care of yourself. I know that. Take good care of yourself, and your child will show, that'll show your child that you're important. They will believe that, they'll believe that when, they believe that you're important, that they should take care of themselves too. And you can model how that's a priority in your life. It doesn't sound like I'm taking care of myself, though. There's no doubt that a child with a high self-esteem is happier and more confident. We want the best for our children, so it's our responsibility to, give our child as much self-esteem, as possible. My gosh, excuse me. So what we do at home can have a huge impact on our child's life, on our child's future. So teach your children to love and believe in themselves, and they'll reap the benefits throughout the rest of their life. I'm trying to turn onto North Street here. Now, if you want some reading on raising your child's self-esteem, you can actually pick up my book, 30 Days to Higher Self-Esteem for Your Child. You can get it on Amazon.com, or you can just stop by the studio if you'd like, and we can get that for you. Excuse me. Finally, if you have any questions, or you believe that I can help you or your child in any way, don't hesitate to contact me. You can reach me by going to tristarkarate.com, or you can reach me at the studio at 815-932-5425. Again, I apologize for my voice, but take those 8 strategies and help implement those in your child's life.